Alright, we'll play as Kit the Marksman, and my computer ally will be Laoki. And here we are in Jellywood Glade. Level up right out the gate. I'll grab Ionic Voltwing, and I'll give my ally the Boomerang. In the starting area, we choose where we go next. It's broken into a series of areas, zones, if you will, areas. Normal on the left has no real penalty. On the right, you take a risk, but get a better reward. A constant gale bellows. Risk persists upon completion of zone 1-9. Let's make it spicy. I'll deal with the cons. Oh, I see. That's the gale. There's wind blowing us from left to right, and we have to go through 9 zones before it goes away. That's actually kind of a hassle. I kind of wish I hadn't chosen that, but I guess there'll be a better reward at the end, right? Each area has up to 9 waves in it. Each little room I go into is an area. So sometimes the risk is for one room, or is it for like the rest of the run? Ambush. Enemies spawn projectiles when they spawn in that apply stacks of burn, but our reward is the coins are worth more, which is good. So we'll come in here, dodge their projectiles. Okay, that's, oh boy. All right, we do have a dash that we can use, is useful. Gotta watch out for this. Note to self, ambushed, I think in the later things when there's more enemies is gonna be extremely dangerous. Their projectiles don't seem to decay. That's a hefty price for a couple extra coins. I only have 9 coins? That wasn't worth it at all. My ally is AI controls, they can't take damage. My dash speed is cut in half, but I get a tier 2 relic instead of tier 1 relic. We'll take that. We'll run in here and fight all these guys. Watch out for the little bunny dudes, and my AI ally likes to dash and stuff too. It's very cool. This is the first time I played one of these games where I actually have an AI-controlled ally, which is cool. If you want, you can also have a human player control that you and a friend can play this too. Oh, I see. The coins just drop on the ground, but I can just pick them up by default at the end, right? Little orbs in the woods down there. This text just saying that you can dash, and the little yellow bar that's out there for a split second is like your invulnerability. You don't take damage while dashing. No damage. These are my relic choices here. The bullseye makes my abilities that have the tag of projectile on them do more damage based on how fast they travel, so we're going to grab that and take that. Thank you. That goes down here in the bottom left. I can press escape and see some stats over here. Go to the companion and see even more stats. I don't have much gold, so I don't really care about the shopkeeper giving a better reward. We'll go for the slightly easier path, although the easier path increases the hero chance. I'm not sure if the hero chance is good or bad. Is it like a hero for my side, or I'll be a hero for a round, or is it like an enemy hero comes in and does more damage? We'll find out with time. I played the game for like 5 or 10 minutes already, and my mic was accidentally muted for half of it, so I'm like, oh, start it over. Blizzard Sigil. Create an immobile sigil around yourself. After 2 seconds, the sigil detonates, damaging enemies, inflicting 3 stacks of slow. Damage 50 seems pretty good. Sylvan Skewer. Conjure a damaging area upon a random enemy. We'll take that and try not to get damaged in the meantime. And just keep moving around here. Watch out for all of you, and we'll be fine. Oh, no, thank you. Don't hurt me. Ooh, I guess that was my big sigil area. Is it my ability or my allies? I don't know, but it seems kind of random where it hits. This is just telling me I can like press escape and look at stuff by hovering on things and check over here. Talk to the shop guy over here. I got this guy too early. I can't really afford anything he's offering. I could get this to double my coins, but doubling for an extra 40 is not that great a deal if I have to reduce my max hit points, so got the shop guy too early here, don't want anything. Outnumbered, delay between waves after the first wave is reduced to 0.1 seconds, so the waves are going to come out real quick, but acquired coins worth 50% more, so we need that. Oh, so basically everybody comes out instantly. Everybody comes out instantly is what that means. Oh boy. Dashing. I mean, early on only zone 1-5, that's not so bad. That's not so bad, but later on that'll be a death sentence. Skills, the things I get when I level up have a max level of 5, and they get a basic bonus like slight damage increase at levels 2 and 4, but at levels 3 and 5 they get more powerful effects. Coins are worth more, but I'm chased by an infinitely piercing homing projectile which emits a rotating ray until the area is completed. The projectile ray inflict 1 stack of burn. Let's try this. Oh, I see. Okay, here's the thing. Can I like dash through that? I can. Maybe it's fine. Level up. Stone Shield, conjure 2 shields which rotate around ourselves. If the enemy is hit by them, the shield is destroyed. And I think the enemy is knocked back a little bit, maybe. Let's grab that. Can have up to 6 shields. Protect myself from damage. I'll give my ally an engulfing bite attack towards the nearest enemy, inflicting 1 stack of burn, plus 30% chance. Dodge through that. Uh-oh. Oh, that's damage. That's not good. Oh boy, this is challenging myself right off the bat. Perhaps not my wisest life decision. Dash through all this. Thank you. I need some way to improve my dash cooldown. Working with the Gale actually kind of helps me here a little bit. I need, oh boy, ow, ow, ow. Luckily it doesn't do so much damage per se. I guess the damage burns over time. I need my skills to murder these enemies faster. Okay, the shield's like stunning, knocking back the enemies is pretty good. Oh boy, the raise, that was a mistake. As I kill enemies, I'll get skill points which I can use as meta progress in between runs. Clingy's not so bad, it just makes my allies stand on top of me. I don't mind that one at all. They just stand on top of me and, I mean, I guess maybe the enemies are more likely to chase towards me, I don't know. These guys right here, the jumpy boys with high hit points, they're like dicey and hard to deal with, but we're doing all right here. I think I'm playing like freezing these guys. Some of the guys are slowing down a bit. I'll take a boomerang for my guy as well. It does 20 damage, 3-second cooldown. I'll level up my guy's default ability, the Cyclone, to do 8 more damage. I need to level up these guys' abilities and get them like to level 3 and level 5, so we have like stronger skills. This area seems much more manageable than the previous one. Those rotating rays were no joke, but this should be fine. Yeah, this seems to be a non-issue right here. If I stand around this ice thing, might get more value from it, right? Yeah, you can change visibility of things in the main menu. This game's got a ton of customizability, really. Like, you can change like enemy colors and all kinds of stuff. My Ionic Voltwing is directional, and this affects directional things. Makes them cast an additional close range attack in the same direction, so my Ionic Voltwing will trigger even more, so that's great for us. I've got more money now. Whenever an enemy wave spawns and you get one slow, I just want to see what that's like. It's the nervous tag. Just how bad is this slow? So we're going to move slower. I'm not sure if it affects my dash or not, but I mean, honestly, one stack of slow, it doesn't seem that bad and does disappear after a few seconds, so I don't think the nervous one is so awful for us. We'll be fine. Level up my default ability, my main guy, to have 3 more damage than trick shot. It's like 30% more damage. I think the cooldown might be a bit faster too. Maybe give my ally Stone Shield as well, because the Stone Shield actually seems pretty good for knocking enemies back and like protecting myself, or at least for hit. I'm not sure if they're getting knocked back or taking a bunch of damage, but it seems pretty good, and having my ally having that as well is going to be a welcome addition for us. Whoa, watch out, guys. Yeah, the Stone Shield, I'm a big fan of Stone Shield. Seems good. Want to level that up. It's helping out a lot, actually. Wave 8 of 8. There's a lot of waves over here, but the waves do go quick. We just did a lot of... Yeah, the shields are doing great damage to these big guys when they get close. We melted that big guy over there. And yeah, you can also re-roll and banish skills. The nice thing about the banish is that it also re-rolls as well. What you got for me? I can give myself +1 max charge by getting the Torn Worm Wing over there. I can also get an Evil Coffee to improve my dash recharge rate by 10%. I can't afford the other one though, but I took the cheaper one. They're different prices. That one's 90, this one's 100. But now we have 2 dashes and they recharge faster. That's all I can afford. So we'll dip out of there, and now we have 2 dashes and they charge nice and quick. I'm not doing targeted again. That was a mistake and a half. Also, I think this is the last zone where this gale is going to be blowing me from left to right. I think learning which risks to take and which ones not to take, or when to do so, is going to be a pretty important thing to do. Get Trick Shot up to level 3, gives it fire 2 arrows, and they now inflict 1 stack of bleed, is great. And give my ally Water Spout, which conjures a stationary water tornado on the furthest enemy for 3 seconds, inflicting damage upon enemies that walk into it. Sounds great. And then we'll just kind of chill and vibe for a bit and watch the chaos going. Having 2 arrows is actually a pretty nice addition. We'll be much better at attacking enemies from a distance, which I think is going to be pretty useful. That one, this one thing right here just misses constantly. I don't know what ability that is that does the circle thing, but it's not getting a ton of value, frankly. Maybe we don't bother with that one in the future? Or learn to stand around it better? Oh, watch out for the dude dashing at us. Okay, watch out for evil long-range dude. I mean, even without using my dash to dodge him, he's so far away, it's pretty easy just to go in line. He went flying back the way. What happened? Level up my Boomerang to have 8 more damage. I'll take it. Level up his Cyclone to level 3. Now it does 1 stack of bleed, and enemies are damaged every 0.3 seconds for 2 seconds. Is that from the bleed or from his Cyclone? I don't know. Enemy skills are always outlined in red, like that dash thing that one guy was using on me. Golden Arbalest. Skills tagged as projectile gain +1 amount. I have 4 skills with that tag is huge, so we're going to have... like, we'll shoot 3 arrows and all the other things that are buffed by it. Boss or boss? Boss or boss? I don't know if it both takes you the same one, or if there's like 2 different bosses, depending if you go left or right. Probably the same one, right? The Slime Queen. Okay. So, oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Whoa, chill. Okay. Dash past this ice. I'm glad we have extra dashes. I mean, we took out your minions fairly quickly. Now that it's just you, should be significantly easier. The first boss should probably be the easiest one, right? I imagine. Now, yeah, without your minions, you're not so tough. You put weird little sticky stuff on the ground, but what's this? Oh, we got a dash past. Something's coming from the right. Something. I see. Oh, you've brought in more enemies. And these are enemies to be dodged, not to be fought. All right. The gale's gone. Okay. Oh, it's a lot safer up here. Oh, it's perfectly safe up here. We found the sweet spot of safety and dash past this. That made that a lot easier. I think the developer should probably make it so you can't stand at the top and avoid all that. That's a little too easy. You are remarkably tanky. Your hit points at the bottom there. Oh, dodge over this. You got things circling around you now. Okay, chill with this. Our hit points is okay. You're vibing over there. You got water spouts everywhere. Working on you a little bit. What are you gonna do now? Oh, seriously with that? Seriously? Okay. They're coming from both sides, but not as like densely packed coming from both sides. Your hit points are getting fairly low. We're staying nice and close, doing some good damage to you. I think we should be able to take you out pretty quickly here. Come on, there we go. Slime Queen defeated. Getting all big and beautiful. And what is that? Some kind of like Ghost Beyond Conquest successful? Conquest Jellywood Glade? What are you guys all about? Where's my reward? Maybe I got some coins? Continue conquest. All right, guess we're going to the next area. Maybe we get a reward in here. Ah, here we are. A gift from the Dark Lord, an evolution of your power. Chosen bonuses apply only to the character that selects them. Trick shot now homes with medium precision. I will take that. Looks like I get 2 bonuses for this guy and then 2 bonuses for my ally. And you choose between these things. I don't want to lose movement speed for just a little bit extra damage, so instead I'll increase my evasion and my movement speed. That'll be great. Not sure what marked does, so I'll give you 20% chance to inflict bleed when you strike an enemy. I'll give you 3 more damage and crit damage up by 50%, so you do more damage. Gemstone Atrium. All right, here we are in this area. How many zones there are? 3? 5? Danger lurks in the dark. Do not linger in the shadows. I was supposed to get offered to like. Did I ever get offered that from the last time? I don't think I ever even got offered that rewards. Let's not get ourselves destroyed. It's basically there's gonna be shadows, and if you stand in them, you take damage. It'll make it harder, which, if I was more confident, maybe. If it was for 1 area, I'd try it, but not for 9. Dash speed's cut in half, clumsy, but we get more coins. That's good. Ooh, look at this layout. Okay, so the different zones have different layouts. I like that. What is this guy's... I see you're shooting projectiles, and that's your charge up for your ability. Okay, I can dig that. I don't want to be in that corner. Rapidly attack around myself while dashing. That could be useful. I dash a fair bit. Plus 9 damage to his engulfing bite. I have no idea if his engulfing bite is hitting a lot or not, but we'll level that up. Area complete. All right. I'll go for Furious to get tier 2 relics instead of tier 1. And if enemies survive longer than 5 seconds, they leave a burning circle behind. If I can talk. Stuttering with CG plays. It's kind of what I do sometimes. Need to vibe away from you guys and try not to let you guys live too long. Otherwise, you leave burning circles on the ground, which are not great for me to deal with. These guys that like shoot the arrows from a distance, they're not so bad. Like they're not so tough. At least now. I mean, I guess once there's like 8 waves coming in of them, might be kind of tough. And we have a bit of a bleed build going on our ally. The Twisted Scythe makes it so that skills tagged as neutral have a 2% chance to instantly kill the enemy, not including bosses. If the enemy is inflicted with bleed, the chance becomes 4%, plus an additional 2% chance for every 4 stacks of bleed. So we have better chances of getting insta-kills with that Twisted Scythe there, basically what that amounts to. I don't mind Clingy as long as we don't take damage. Them being near me is not a problem. Ooh, we can't go in the area. That'll be make it harder to maneuver. As long as we don't take damage, Clingy's not so bad. I mean, my ally being near me is not that big of a deal. Holy crap, who is this guy? All right, just gonna stay away from you. Deal with the riffraff in the meantime. Wave 3, 4. I wasn't expect. That's the hero. Death. That was an insta-kill. Nice. I think that's like the legendary hero chance they're talking about. Boomerang in level 3. Boomerangs now travel twice as fast, and they'll travel twice as far, and they're twice as big. That seems good. They'll hit more. Improve my Sylvan Skewer to have plus 5 damage. Seems fine as well. Watch out for all these guys shooting a million projectiles from across the way. I keep thinking that one attack is theirs when it's mine, the circle thing. What you got for me, shop man? Movement speed plus 7%. I'll take that. I would like the coffee as well, but I can't afford it, so... But moving faster and dodging is always good in these kind of games. I am not doing target. That is a death sentence and a half. No thank you. That's a great way to get bodied right there. Tried it once and we learned, not good. That's where I lost most of my hit points. 5 waves in this one. Check the top left to see that there. I need to probably take these guys. I think the guy... Oh, another one of these legendary guys. No, they're not legendaries. Those are just regular spawning dudes that are tanky and tough to deal with. Okay, what is this red goo on the ground? Hello? I don't know what that is, but I probably want to stay away from it, I'd have to imagine. Is that like something these big guys drop? Yeah, we got these guys that shoot from distance. Don't let too many of them build up, otherwise they'll get real tough, I think. Furious is when they leave the burn behind and gets more coins. That's not so bad. Where do I want to stand for this? Do I want to stand down here? Do I stand above? So yeah, this is just like a regular mob who just happens to be a little bit bigger, a little bit more tanky. It's not so bad. Boomerang plus 8 damage, I'll take it. Water Spout plus 5 damage, we'll take that too. I want to kind of work on have less abilities and have them more leveled up. What is that fire on the ground? Oh, that's the Furious because we let them live for more than 5 seconds, and so they're creating fire on the ground. 6 waves coming at us. That's fine. Coming at you like Cleopatra. We're bodying these guys. Luckily, there's not too many of the ranged ones right now, so we'll be all right. Gonna block me in the corner. I don't understand what that is. I don't know what that is. That's the thing from this room's effect. I don't know what that is. I guess some enemies just leave behind weird goo on the ground. Better relics, better tier relics look over here. This is where all the waves spawn instantly. That seems like a death sentence with my current build. No, thank you. We'll go for, let's get, yeah, 7 waves all once. We would just be absolutely toast. No, thank you. So far, it's just a bunch of the little guys. I'm not seeing any ranged ones coming in. That's fine. Our level 5 boomerangs. Thrown boomerangs now have a looser turn radius. It will never home onto the player. They will continue arcing back towards the player for as long as they don't collide with the player. They expire for 12 seconds. I'm not sure how much better that makes them, but we'll try it. And give my ally Cyclone a +8 damage. Also, the game does have an option. I need to, you can control where your attacks are going if you hold left click. I took damage there. I got distracted. Oh, that might be a hero down there. You can hold left click to choose where your attacks go, so you can like make sure attack behind you. I'll keep an auto. Okay, that's not a good spot to be. We need to get out of here. Okay. But we've taken some damage, and I've yet to find a way to heal damage. It might not be possible to heal damage in this game. That guy has very little chill. There we go. Got him out there. That was an instant death from our bleed effect. Love that. That was tough. Need to find a way to heal. If you can't heal in this game, that is brutal. Whenever a skill tagged as self is used, you will gain a damaging aura for 2 seconds, inflicting 10 damage upon nearby enemies every second. Consecutive uses increases the duration. 4 skills with this tag. Suspicious Garlic. I'll take that. So, I'm not sure. Is it like my character or like an aura around me? Oh, healing. The healer will visit with 6 healing items for sale. Or I can go for the shopkeeper. I want the healer. Give me the healer. We're going this way. Increases the hero chance. I think the hero is like, I think we just encountered our first hero enemy in that last room. And it was a hero version of one of these guys is what it was. This is a normal one, so unless a hero pops up, just be a normal room for us. Improve the stone shield to have 3 more damage. Engulfing Bite, level 3. If an enemy is killed by this skill, it will be cast again after a brief delay. We will take the Engulfing Bite, and hopefully that's doing great things for him. Is there any way I can tell like what weapons are doing what damage? Yes, right here. So his Engulfing Bite has not done a lot of damage. So far, the Engulfing Bite's not doing great things for him. Boomerang's doing great things. So the Boomerang's a good weapon. So is Trick Shot. His Cyclone's not doing a lot, frankly. Then again, it's also being controlled by an AI, so take it with a grain of salt. I mean, he's an AI and his Boomerang's doing well, so, you know, if I make multiple videos in this game, knowing which weapons are good will be useful. Oh, watch out, fellas. Oh, there's the big one. There's the big boy. Have to dodge through that little thing you're doing over there. Took you out, that's good, okay. Means we're fairly strong at dealing with you. Heroes. We're gonna eventually get to the point where our hero risk is so high we'll catch those guys a lot. Can I press escape while I'm in this menu? No. I want to check my stats. Alright, so Ghost Blade plus 11 damage, we'll take that. And plus 3 damage in the Stone Shield, we'll take that. Keep that thing scaling, because it's actually pretty good for dealing with like the little riffraff that get too close to us. Hello, healer. How you doing? Open shop. What you got for me? Thanks for making all those mistakes or conquests. That's great job security. Keep up the sloppy work. Hey, what are you saying? Ooh, I can spend all my coins to get 30% of my health back. That's good if you come in here with no money. This costs 124 and recovers 20% of my hit points. But what if I just spent all my coins and then use this for 30%? I want this, but I can't afford it. This increases max hit points by 10%, and it also gives that, you know, extra added hit point is recovered too, so it also heals a bit. What if I buy one of these for the extra 10% max hit points, and then spend 89 coins to get 30% of my hit points back? How's that gonna look for us? I mean, pretty good, almost back to full, and I have 10% more max hit points. I bet there's meta progress that gives you hit points like recovered per area or zone, I bet. Yeah, we have 54 health out of 66, not bad. We don't mind a clingy debuff as long as we don't take any of that double damage. I tell you what, the second area is tougher than like this biome. The second biome's harder than the first biome, which makes sense. Mostly because these things in the middle have they like limit my movement through the middle is, you know, a little bit tougher for us. I need to not let you projectile shooting dudes stack over here. The boomerangs are huge. Get away behind you. Too many of you guys. It's not good. I see you guys over here stacking. I can move towards them a little bit more slowly, and then just dodge their projectiles as they do it, although Mr. Tanky Face over here is kind of blocking me from moving that way a little bit. Would you die? Oh, hello. Level 3 Stone Shield takes it from 6 max shields up to 12 max shields, and we can create 4 at a time instead of 2, so it like doubles the value of it. Level 5 Cyclone makes it so the size of the Cyclone steadily grows larger, up to double size for over 2 seconds, and enemies are now damaged every 0.2 seconds for 2 seconds. I thought it already was that second half, but I guess it makes the Cyclone better. Maybe it's cracked at the bigger size. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't do great value when I'm constantly grabbing clingy. Oh, that was what was it? That dude was on top of me. Who was that? Didn't even see that guy coming from the right until he was on top of me there. Area completed. What we got here? Not the best choices here, but Mirror is only tagged with 1, the Ionic Voltwing, the lightning thing. Skills tagged as directional are now fired in the opposite direction. So that's 2 things now that affect only this Ionic Voltwing here. Maybe I should level that up. Boss time, huh? All right, we'll go to the right. Probably the same boss regardless. Stone Shaper Titan. All right, and you are summoning. Whoa! Are you creating? You're making guys. Oh, I see. You're summoning things. You're summoning guys. Can I damage them? Wait. When I get near these things and damage them, their little red meter goes up. Maybe I want to damage these guys. Is that like a thing I should be trying to do? And are they going to help me? Oh, dodge that. I'm not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing to do. My stone shields aren't hitting them. Wait, it's when I stand in the circle. When I stand in the circle, okay, they spawn, and then they start attacking me. So why would I want to bring you in is what I would like to know. I feel like, I guess because I can take you out and then have more... I don't understand why I would ever want to summon... Holy crap, I just think things are getting a little bit more crazy over here for us. Whoa, chill. This boss is way more complicated than the other ones. Maybe... I guess I have more room to like move around the map when I take these guys, summon them in. I don't understand why on earth I'd want to summon your guys. It makes no sense to me. Maybe it's just like, maybe you're not supposed to summon them in, but like as you're dodging this guy's attack, occasionally you will accidentally summon them, and then there they are. Okay, oh boy. Little bullet heaven situation. Yeah. I mean, they're not hard to take out. I think it's one of these things where you don't want to go in the circles and summon them, but as you're dodging boss men, like it's going to happen. We're taking a lot of damage right now. It's not good. Yeah, I think it's one of these things where you're trying to not summon them. Or maybe if I take them out, does he take extra damage? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, this is scary. Having 2 dashes is good. Took a lot of damage here, but it is a boss after all. And now that your little buddies are gone, it's going to be a little bit easier to dash through all this. Remember, I have invulnerability while dashing, so I can use that to my advantage. Yeah, I think those stone guys, you're not supposed to actually want to go out of your way to summon them, unless you just kind of like are forced to search me, or maybe you want to summon them early before his attacks get nutty. Does he go crazier when he gets low on hit points? Maybe. All I know is I'm about to dust and destroy this guy like he's nothing. Chill, bro, with all your anger and hatred and violence. I'm just trying to invade your terrain and slaughter your entire species and people. Why would you be upset about that? I'm the invading force here. Level up right before we beat him. I'm actually going to re-roll here. Re-roll again, maybe? Yeah, trick shot damage +3. I'll take that. Level up your boomerang, because the boomerang is actually one of the best weapons we found so far when we beat you. Lovely. My guy's just pounding damage on him after he dies. Just teach him a lesson. Conquest successful. Secondary done. Love it. What's up, like, weird masked guys? Continue conquest? Why not? A gift from the Dark Lord, an evolution of your power. Oh, I see. I only get one choice. Maybe if I had grabbed the challenge, I'd have 2 choices for each here. Shadows? +2 damage, or enemy suffer 1 damage from bleed sex. I'm not sure which is better. Let's just go for damage. And you, I mean, this guy applies a lot of bleed. I'll give you the bleed one, right? Mix up, play it safe. Winter Skyscape, okay. So if you have a hard time seeing, there's a lot of settings you can change there. Also, I can control what my ally does more if I want to. Chase nearest, chase furthest. What if I put you on 2 for chasing nearest? Though you actually do more damage. Icy terrain brings unavoidable frostbite. It must never be walked upon or dashed over. Oh man, we're already having a hard time as it is. I'll go for this one instead, just because I don't want to die in the middle of the run here while I'm trying to showcase the game. Probably know this only gets 1 video on my channel. Oh, what's up? The adorable little bears here. Lots of them. Only 1 wave in first area. This feels like it should be fine. Is he doing better on chase? I feel like he's doing better on chase nearest than he was on follow player. I think that's a good improvement for my ally there. Dash speed cut in half, but I get more coins and there's less. Keeping the hero chance low is actually, I think, kind of a good thing. I think a fair bit of my damage came from the heroes. You guys are surprisingly quick. I need to watch out for those guys. Well, you're not kidding about my dash, like, yeah, my dash barely does anything at all. I mean, having my ally chase nearest is kind of all right, man. I think he'll get a lot more value out of his cyclone for sure, right? Yeah. Chase nearest. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're doing great. Area complete. So, if I read this more closely, all anxious does means we need to stay near each other. If we don't, we'll get hit with some slow. All I have to do then is put him on follow player, and he should stay pretty close to me, right? And then we won't get hit with the slow. Yeah, just put him as follow player, and we'll be fine near each other. And unless that happens, and we have like all of 2 seconds first. Let's gotta be careful. You know what? I'm gonna trust in them to follow me. Yeah, I think with humans, this ancient will be a tough one. Oh, stay close. But with a computer ally set to follow, the anxious one is actually not bad at all. Unless you're just dashing too much, right? Or have them set to not follow. I just want to see what Kinetic Marble does. Create a stationary marble which is launched away from the player upon interaction, bouncing off of terrain and other marbles. If the player dashes into the marble to interact with it, it will move 3 times faster. I mean, I just want to try it for funsies. Buffeting Gale attack 4 times rapidly in the direction you are moving. I mean, if I don't have you on follow, that'll probably like do some value eventually. Put him back onto Chase nearest over here. This could be good. We have 4 skills tagged with this for death caps. It's basically, it makes poison puddles that the guys will walk into, and if fire hits the poison puddle, it like explodes and does burn 40 damage and gives stacks of burn. So it's a good combo for like a poison and burn build. Anxious, we've learned, is actually not that bad. Just gotta stay near my ally, and the shopkeeper will have 9 items to choose from instead of meager 4. That guy's fast. Hey, there's. Oh wait, if I dash into this, oh yeah, it bounces around, and hopefully that ball's going. So it just keeps going. It just keeps going for a while. We hit that one a little bit slower. Can I get like more than one on the screen at a time? We'll dodge away from this. I think my ally might have dashed into that, hit that. Maybe my ally is like coded to dash into the balls. I'm not sure how much damage they're doing, but like it's just fun to see them bouncing around. I'd love to see the numbers on that, but I can't. There's just so much going on at once, right? That guy was tanky. All right, what you got for me, shop man? I mean, dash recharge is not a terrible choice. Can't afford a whole lot else. Yeah, give myself a nice little evil coffee there for the dash recharge, because I'm just staying alive is the most important thing, right? Dash speed cut in half. So I can't dash like as far. What more coins? Clumsy's not so bad, although we do have a lot of points into my dash being strong, so having it nerfed makes life tougher. Throw the ball around and hopefully it'll do some damage. I don't know how much damage it does, but, well, it is fun though, right? I need you guys to... I need to clear a path out of here. It would be real nice, but you guys are kind of tanky. Level up. I'm actually going to grab the flamethrower because of the poison pulp thing I've got going on now. Get his Sylvan Skewer up to level 3. After a brief delay, 3 additional attacks happen to the left and to the right, inflicting 1 stack of poison, 5% chance. So, a chance of inflicting poison. Oh yeah, get the ball, hit that ball a bit slowly. Maybe it'll help me out here. I want to dash through here. I do have invulnerability while dashing, so... like nice little dash through there to protect myself, get myself out of trouble. Have the ball there. There's just no way of telling how much damage that thing does. Too much going on. Ambush sounds like a great way to get massacred. No thank you. It's just some extra coins. I'll go this way. Although this does increase the hero chance going this way, so there's an argument to be made for not going to the left too much. There's my flamethrower. Does it always shoot behind me? Seems like the flamethrower shoots behind me, which actually could be a useful thing. Those guys just fly around, huh? Get that ball cooking over there. I can't hit it twice to make it go better, but you guys are... The bears, they are tanky boys. Need to increase my damage somehow would be probably ideal. Somebody's dashing from a distance over there. Can't get across the middle by the looks of it. No, they're shooting projectiles, I think is what they're doing. Yeah, it's a scorpion shooting some kind of projectiles. Just gonna avoid all this nonsense. What's that puddle? Maybe that's the poison puddle? Ah, it says right there, damage 40, so it's doing 30 or 40 damage. Cycle of Contagion, attack towards the nearest enemy. If they are inflicted with bleed, the skill inflicts 1 stack of poison. I mean, could be useful, considering how tanky these guys are getting. Boomerang for my guy, my ally, get to level 3 could be good, make them bigger and all that. I need to not be here. Press escape, I want to see something. Yeah, the boomerang's better than my main weapon. Everything seems trash apart from the trick shot and boomerang on you. His cyclone's starting to do well, and his boomerang's crushing. The water spout's actually not bad. Skewer's doing pretty good too. He's doing better than I am on those. All right, back to it. Try not to take damage as we're going. And I'll just keep smacking these balls around and just don't quote that out of context. I mean, these things are everywhere. I mean, they're just... I think once they spawn in, like I keep spawning more and more in, so the longer it takes the wave to go. I think when they stop moving, they just kind of like stand still and I can use them again. My ally hits them too sometimes. Area completed. There we go. Got some coins off that. Ambush, no thank you. That sounds like a great way to get hurt real bad, so let's go this way. Our 63 coins will have to do. 7 waves this time. Seems like a dicey life sentence. Is this guy on follow me or attack nearest? I think he's on attack nearest. Yeah, chase nearest. Watch these guys away. I could try and have him do like chase furthest. Trick shot arrows now bounce between 3 additional enemies. Sounds amazing. Get that going. Buffeting gale, damage +3. I'll take that. I'll put you on chase furthest and see how that works out for you. Do I want you near me or further from me? I think I liked you better close. Never mind. I take it back. I immediately want you back near me. Thank you so much. Life was easier when you were close to me. Get that scorpion out of here. It's shooting projectiles from a distance. The stone shields are great for knocking them away. Oh, don't dash. Okay, don't. I want to hit the ball, but dash into them a bit dangerous. Wave 7 should be about done over here. these things go. Flame script skills tagged as fire can inflict burn. Now have 10% chance, a 10% increased chance to do so. And anything above 100% gives an extra stack of burn. Great. Let's just go ahead and torch these guys up. Nervous is not so bad. The shopkeeper will have more items to choose from. Seems fine. I should check the other sides because the other side could have been healing for all I know, right? Zone 3, 8 over here. I wonder how many zones are in a run. 3, 5, 7, 4, 12, 18,000? 18,000 make for a real long day. I think my ally is coded to dash into those rocks. Ghostblade level 3, unleash a spin attack at the start of your dash. Ghostblade attacks now inflict 1 stack of bleed, 30% chance. Yeah, it gets more bleed on them, right? The water spout's actually doing good damage for them. Okay, so level 3 makes it so it leaves a puddle of water behind. If they walk in the puddle of water, they get slow. And also makes so if a storm element ability, you know, lightning stuff, hits that puddle, all connected puddles are electrified for 4 seconds. And enemies within it take 7 damage. You get a hit of shock, whatever shock does. Maybe like, shock does nothing on its own. At 5 stack, reading down there. Removes all stacks of shock, applies 2 slow and 3 stacks of roots. So basically it's like a slowing thing effectively. I see. Well, the water spout can do its things. I can dash into these if I can, you know, hit them and have them run around. And I'm not sure how much value those rocks do, but I mean, it's fun. Having these guys run through the puddles is good. Maybe water spout's actually kind of cracked and we should want more water spouts in our life. And we like the water spouts situation. Water spouts, if I can talk. The invulnerability on dashing is saving my life a lot. I mean, kinetic marble, give it 10 more damage, why not? Boomerang level 4 gets 8 more damage on my allies. Boomerang is good because the boomerang is kind of cracked. I do like dashing to the balls. Oh, man, it's just amazed me what these guys come up with making these games here. It's just fun. Area completed. What you got for me, man? Recover 1 hit point when evading. I've got like a 4% chance to evade or something. I mean, it's all right. Movement speed would be good. That's good too. When inflicting burn, there's a 15% chance to also inflict 1 stack of poison. That seems good because 300 coins. I can't buy movement speed, but you know what? It works with the build. So every time I get burn, there's more poison, more damage over time. Should be good against the boss, right? Nervous. Whenever enemies come in, we get some slow. That's fine. That's worth it for 50% more coins. More coins is good. We are the coin-loving enjoyers, and we shall partake of the coins. 9 waves over here, so max waves over this. 9's the most you can get. Hit that ball, get that thing cooking for us. Watch out for the speedy dudes. The shields are doing great value against us for like these little speedy guys that come in. Dash. This hot mess. Maybe my ally hits that ball a little bit. Yeah, good job. Who's this? Who's this like shard throwing dude? I'd rather you not be doing this to us. Okay, need you guys to chill. Is there nowhere that's safe? Is there nowhere safe from this chaos? I need to not be there, okay. Ghostblade plus 11 damage, we'll take that. I'll reroll. Molten Volley, throw 5 projectiles of fire in the direction you're going, put some burn on them, seems great. Dash right there because I was under attack. I think we took a bit of damage there, it's not great. I could use a heal in my life. I could use, frankly, having more movement speed would be probably a fairly good thing for us right now in life. Let's not be so close to you guys. Hit that ball a little bit, get some value from those because they're fun and just hope they're doing some damage. I guess we can press escape and see. I mean, it's already up to 10,000 damage, better than all the other things, so yeah, it's actually not bad. Yeah, the kinetic marble's actually doing some decent value for us, so and it's only at level 2 now. This works with our build. It's a Hex Fire Pendant. If an enemy is hit with bleed, poison, and burn at the same time, all skills, any skills tagged with fire deal double damage. We'll take it. Makes my fire stuff even more effective at like a boss who's got a bunch of stuff stacked on him. Speaking of boss, are you the final boss, or is this just like 3 of 4? Frost Phoenix. All right, let's try and fight you. Hit the little kinetic marble there because they're pretty good. And we are going to just run around and evade you for now. I think, so you are putting little puddles of, I'm assuming, damaging stuff on the ground. I'm assuming that's going to deal damage if we walk in it, so I'm going to avoid it. It'll at least slow. It's got to be damaging because you're not doing many other things the way it attacks. So far, you are remarkably easier than the previous boss. Oh, what's happening? Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh, my goodness. No. Okay. All right. I take it all back. I take it all back. You are doing crazy, horrible things right now. All right. I mean, just stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. No. Dodge past this. Okay. We took some damage there, but we're still doing all right. No, not again. Dash through you. Okay. Take a little bit of damage. Yeah. I think those are poison puddles of theirs that damage me over time. And we are just stuck here. So very pinned. I see why you're. Oh, we're taking damage. No, don't go out in there. Oh my goodness! What are these little shards around here? Where'd you go? You're dashing back and forth. I think we're about to die. We're about to die. Oh, there's projectiles everywhere. Wait. Oh, that's right. I'm controlling my ally now. Oh, we're still in this. I think. Can I like resurrect my buddy? I don't know. All right, so you just keep doing your things. I think if I stand near my buddy, they might resurrect. Doesn't seem like it. All right, we'll just try and beat you with this guy here, although I do feel like a lot of your attacks are just kind of missing. If you could stop putting puddles on top of my ally, that'd be great. No, it's just forever attacking my buddy, and I'm dead too. Okay, well, they got us. Seems like a fun little game. And I have plenty more videos you can watch too. See you next time.